Whoa. Oh my goodness. I actually think that might be the new best dessert on the Disney Cruise Line. Good morning! I hope you're having a truly magical day today, because my view at the moment is one of the most magical. That right there, my friends, is Castaway Cay. Haven't been in so long, and we have officially docked. We're parked. We're ready to go. It's going to be an incredibly fantastic, outstanding, spectacularly magnificent, magical day today. I can't wait. First thing this morning, we're to head to breakfast, and then we have our departure time for Castaway Cay. It's actually sorted similar to boarding groups for Rise of the Resistance to get to Castaway Cay. Now, you know me, I was up early in the morning to make sure we had one of the very first departure groups to get to Castaway Cay. Apparently, we're group 20, but still, that was right at 7:30 a.m. I'll tell you more about that later. Let's get breakfast. We got a minute here, so let's talk about that virtual queue now that we're here. It's perfect timing. The Castaway Cay virtual arrival queue is similar to Rise of the Resistance virtual queue, but not like anything we've seen on Disney Cruise before. The timings for your cruise may vary. So for me anyway, it was a 7:30 a.m. time where they open the queue up, and at 7:30 you could just click a button in the app. Again, app so critical to your Disney Cruise. It's now, I think, a required thing to have for your Disney Cruise. 7:30 was the time for me. Again, yours might vary. You click join the queue, and then you are added to the queue. Now, we got group, I think 20, because it says 20 groups in the queue ahead of you. And that says our estimated time is 8:30 to 8:45 a.m. and ashore technically for everyone is 8:30 anyway. So I think we got one of the first groups, but I tried several times to click the join the queue list, and it kept kicking me out. It kept saying that they had an error over and over and over again. But you click it enough times and it will work. So if you have, it's this first cruise, they're going to have little bumps along the way. It's totally understandable. Maybe they'll fix those soon. If you're on a cruise right after us or coming up real soon, then you may want to just kind of be aware that you may have to click it a few times in order to make sure you join that virtual queue. But needless to say, super excited for Castaway Cay and all the fun we're going to experience today. Breakfast time. Now going to switch to the GoPro so that we can make our way to Castaway Cay super fast. You ready? Let's do this.
The tram service.
Mask required.
Also while in merchandise shops on the island, in line at Cookie's Barbecue, including while receiving food and beverages, and while using the public restrooms.
So masks are required on Castaway Cay in those certain areas. You can see the groups are counting down, so this is the perfect time for us to get breakfast. There are, oh wait a minute, 5 groups ahead of us. You see that? It just updated. That is super, super fast. All right, we're about to be called for Castaway Cay. Quick breakfast, and then out to the island. Here's a little bit of breakfast. I already ate the croissant right there. I'm super hungry. We're gonna continue eating here because our group has just about been called. So we're gonna make our way off in just a minute. Breakfast, bon appetit. You can see our moment has arrived. It's time to disembark the ship. Perfect timing. Still got a little bit of breakfast to get through. So we're gonna take our time, enjoy, because we've got a great magical day on the island. It was delicious. It was delicious. It was delicious food all around. Now we're actually making our way out to go back to the room, get our flippers, the snorkels, and head to the island. There's our departure ticket right there. See you real soon. They scanned this, and we're able to make our way off the ship. Now, I was able to confirm that postcards can still be sent from Castaway Cay during this time. I was able to get one of those very special Bahamian stamps right back there. Check that out. You can buy them from guest services to send your postcard to family and friends. There are some guests who are actually waiting for their time to be called right now, so we know that sure enough there are groups that get called at certain times. See you soon, Disney Dream, and we're out. Yay! We're on Castaway Cay. Feels so good. We're back again. Can you feel that? Are you able to feel it with me? Because I feel electric. Walking out here, feet on the ground, back at Castaway Cay. Super important to make sure you get those towels as you come to this spot here, because there's no other spot to get towels. Here it is, time to send this postcard from Castaway Cay. This is the post office. Gotta have a Bahamian stamp, don't forget. It takes a little bit of time, but it'll eventually get there. Bye, postcard. It's so great. And we're walking away from it, but it's walking away to experience more of the island and then come right back again. Having the double dip day after, one day after another, so cool. So now I understand why we ran out of rum on board. I understand now why we ran out.
Mr. Gibbs.
Yeah.
He's always the problem.
Oh, of course, he's the problem. I see what's going on here. He's in the galley getting rum.
Exactly.
Every time.
Captain Jack
There you go. There it is. There it is. Thanks, Captain.
Find some treasure.
Appreciate. Oh, we're off to it.
Let me know if you find some.
I will. I'll let you know about half of it. Okay, the tram is here at cargo handling. Take a look. You can enter here, but I think they're doing something super unique where they're separating people out. So it's only every 2 rows that you're allowed to join the tram. So we'll see if we can find a row for us to sit down. Cross your fingers, but if not, there's always another tram coming. We are gonna have to wait for the next one because we found out that they are separating guests every other row. So that's where it's gonna be. We did see there's a sign there, so gotta have your mask on when you're on board and have to sit every other row. Oh my gosh, look at this. Are you looking at this? Oh my gosh, what a feeling to be back. Castaway Cay. I love it so much. So glad to be back. There's Chip and Dale right there in their pirate outfits. Hi, Chip and Dale. Woo! There they are. I have not seen them there before. So cool. They actually got like sand building equipment and they're sitting in the chairs under the umbrellas. Awesome. That is so cool. There's Minnie in a very cool Humvee there. She's waving as she's making her way back to the ship. That is incredibly cool. I have never seen that before and I love it. I love it so much. Hey, Minnie! Woo! He's coming around the other way too. There goes Minnie. She's definitely looking tropical, having fun here at Castaway Cay. Something brand new we have not seen before on the island. Bye, Minnie! Woo! Back at Pelican Point, take a look by the seashore. It's all here. Everything that we love about Castaway Cay is here. And I've missed it so much. Wow. All right, first thing this morning, my plan is to go snorkeling. Now you can purchase a rental of the equipment that I have in my backpack here, but I'm here so often, I just got my own and it's just super easy and convenient. Yes, I got to carry it around with me, but having your own is helpful, especially when you're here a lot. Here's our spot. Take a look. There's Dave. We're gonna sit back, relax. Dave's gonna chill out for a bit. He's got the island vibe going already. I'm gonna head out and do some snorkeling. You can see all my equipment there. We've got a great spot here in the shade. But great thing to come out here earlier in the morning. That really does help because look, there's all these empty spots here where you can choose from. I love that. All right, snorkel gear. You ready to see those fish and those things under the water? Let's do it. Just a snorkel, some goggles, flippers, and a GoPro. That's how we do Castaway Cay. They have moved a few things around. Snorkeling vests are no longer by the water here. I'm walking all over. It's been too long since I've been to Castaway Cay, clearly. So we're actually gonna grab one from over here where you do the rentals too, but these are complimentary. Grab one, make our way out there. I figured out why. They pre-inflate them for you and sanitize every part of these inflatable vests. Again, required when you go snorkeling. Even if you have your own gear, there is no additional fee for it, but you gotta go up to that spot in order to get this very important snorkel vest, just so they can spot you out there. Lifeguards posted throughout, but now's the moment. You ready? Let's put these flippers on, the goggles on, and see under the sea. Let's do it. Absolutely amazing, magical, phenomenal. We saw all the things underwater. I saw like Egyptian vases that I'd never seen before. I dove down a bit, very bit at the end. You see Minnie That was cool. I hadn't really dove down in a long time, not a Castaway Cay before, so that was pretty cool. We saw, I think, everything there was to see. It's quite a workout, but it is so much fun. Now we return the yellow vest there, and then we chill out for a bit, get some water, and then probably Serenity Bay. After a truly amazing snorkeling adventure, we're gonna make our way towards, I think this is Cookies 2 over here? I think so. I don't think it's open yet. I was gonna get some water or Gatorade or something. Just sit back, relax, enjoy those waves. But look at this. This is the island at, I think it's close to 11? Something like that. Very quiet. Yep, doesn't open until 11:30 a.m. Maybe they have a water dispenser because you definitely want to keep hydrated. Was able to get some water right from the bar before Cookies 2 opens. Maybe we'll make our way to the adult beach before then. Who knows? Just sit back, relaxing, enjoying the day. So we're on our way back to the ship now. You see David and I are walking together, having a great time. I went snorkeling, it was fun. David relaxed on the beach chair, but now we're walking back to the ship. Gonna return the flippers. Bikes out there at some point in the future. I do want to try those. Who knows? Maybe a second day here at Castaway Cay. Making our way back to the ship now. Disney Dream there, they're scrubbing it away to make it perfectly clean for all of us as we make our way back onto the beautiful Disney Dream. Here's a closer look at these little dune buggies. I love it, they're so cool. Perfect for those characters. Welcome back, Disney Dream. We're glad to be back. You can see pretty clearly how the aqueduct does indeed fly over the edge of the ship there. That's pretty cool. We got to get back on it. There's that famous buoy, Castaway Cay, Bahamas. Latitude 26.1, longitude 77.5, a place we all like to be. It's currently 12:45 in the afternoon. I've got this entire tram to myself. There is no one on this tram with me. It's just you and me. I wonder if we'll take off with no one else. The adult barbecue continues for another hour, so we've got plenty of time. There's the bike path. Remember that? Oh my gosh, so much fun that was. And here we are on the runway, making our way to the beach. Adults only. 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Masks are required in here, but we're gonna grab some delicious food. So it's actually a very similar experience to what we've had before. Masks are required throughout all that experience, except for when you're sitting down and eating. I've got a hot dog and some pasta salad here. Looks super good. I'm gonna save up for a lot of dessert, you know me. But yeah, Serenity Bay barbecue. So glad to be back. Unlimited strawberry banana ice cream along with some of those desserts that we know and love. The warm cornbread, the I can't remember the name of that cake right there, but it's so good. And then the lava brownie cake. Overall thoughts on the Serenity Bay barbecue? It's good. It's good. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. It used to be a little bit better, I think, but this is a slow progress as things continue to get better. It's this was good. This was good. The cake was good. The cornbread was not very good at all. Let's see. It's my taste. We'll have to try some more for tomorrow. Don't forget, we got another day at Castaway Cay. We'll definitely try more. Probably Cookies 1 or Cookies 2. This is the adult barbecue. 3 different barbecues happening here on Castaway Cay. Now we're gonna go walk around a little bit, explore, see the adults only beach again, and probably do some shopping. Let's hit it. $16.99 for these? What a great way to commemorate our vacation. I think we're gonna get these. One for me, one for David. That'd be perfect. This Castaway Cay Spirit jersey, extra small only, $20, usually $69. Fantastic. Such a great way to commemorate the return to cruising. Absolutely love that. You can see it's amazing how many people are not here on the beach right now. 1:43 in the afternoon. Lots of time still for Castaway Cay fun. It's at 4:45. Music is playing loud as we walk by Cookies 2. I'm having a fantastic time, as you know it here on Castaway Cay, but fun issue comes up. The GoPro is not working at all, and I can't get the battery out, and I try to pull it out, and the battery is inflated so much that it will not come out of the GoPro. That's okay. I think we got a lot of great footage from under the water while we were out there. It was so much fun. Recording on my phone now might be for a little while until we get back to the ship. Maybe I'll go there just for a few minutes, relax, put some of these items back. Got another hour and a half here at Castaway Cay. I think maybe we'll do Aqueduct. That actually would be a lot of fun. because not many people are on board right now. It's kind of funny. I have so many GoPro problems on Castaway Cay. It doesn't take away from the magic. Don't let it take away from the magic for you. Look at this. This little piece is, I can't even get it out of there anymore. I've ripped it. So I'm gonna need a pliers to remove it. Maybe I'll find a cast member who actually works as a technician on board. He's got pliers with him so he can help me pull that battery out because it's jammed in there. I can't get it out and I can't start the GoPro, but still having a magical time. It's not taking away from the magical time at all. I just think it's funny. GoPro problems, Castaway Cay. Maybe no more GoPros. There's that beautiful ship hiding behind. That palm tree. There it is, the Disney Dream. I love it. You know, it's a larger ship. We have fewer people on Castaway Cay than even on with the Wonder or the Magic, simply because the lower capacity on board. GoPro breaking on a Disney cruise is like a tradition now. I'm serious. Every time I bring a GoPro, I should expect it to break on a Disney cruise or get lost. One of the two. It's so funny. All right, phone in hand, we're gonna go check out the aqueduct. Really love that water slide experience. Back out here, feeling good. Found now from a very kind crew member here in one of the naval officer uniforms. She confirmed for me that there are fireworks tonight. That's the only way I could figure it out because I checked the navigator twice. Looked all online, everywhere you can possibly look. There is no mention of fireworks anywhere. So I'm not sure where I missed it. I must have missed it somewhere. But knowing that they are happening tonight, it's a great thing. We'll be ready for it. For tonight, they said 10:30 p.m. We'll be ready. Just as I had hoped, take a look. Aqueduct, basically empty. Here we go. They wouldn't let me bring the phone on the slide. Strawberry and vanilla combined. Looks so good. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yum. Just as delicious as it sounds. Strawberry, vanilla, strawberry. Yum. Now, you know I love cruising. You know I do. So many reasons for it. I've listed them before. One of the things that I really love and that it kind of instills into you is this mindset of everything's going to be all right. You know, it's like, just take it easy, go with the flow, just keep swimming, which one you want to use. It's just this feeling of like, it's all good. I don't know. It puts the world into perspective a bit for you. It's amazing. It really is, and I love it. I really love it. Has it become a tradition to sit in the hot tub and relax in the Castaway Cay day, especially at the end of the first Castaway Cay day? Maybe it has, and I love it. It does feel like less pressure to have a double dip. You know, it's like an hour left before we, technically it's the onboard time is at 4:45. It's close to an hour beforehand. And it's okay because I know we've got tomorrow too. We're going to spend more time at Serenity Bay tomorrow for sure. Check it out. There's Chip and Dale in their cars right there. They got the yellow and the red cars. They're getting ready to drive around and see guests. And I love that. It's so cool. Brand new here at Castaway Cay. It has reached that point in the day and on the cruise. We're going to go back into Cove Cafe. Now, Cove Cafe has changed quite a bit since we've been in there last. This is now the exit, right? This door. You have to go to the other door to get to the entrance. Beyond the adults only pool here, go around here, and we'll find the entrance. Pretty sure we're going to need our mask for this. We're going to get some coffee from Cove Cafe. Back again, that salted coconut latte here inside one of my favorite coffee shops around, of course. Only one technically here on board. Per your recommendation, so cranberry slice and then caramel tartlet. That does sound really good. Let's get two of those and give my brother one. Iced caramel coconut latte, just took a sip. Oh my gosh, incredible, so good. So good, that's one not to miss. I can't believe I haven't had this until this point in the cruise. So good. Something I've noticed is there are no real like themed days. When I called originally before the cruise, they mentioned that there would be a formal-ish night. I haven't seen that on the itinerary. I don't think it's tonight. I think tonight's pirate night, but nothing official again. Something else cool that I noticed is that the new cruise folio, meaning what you owe on your cruise, is tied to your Key to the World card, is all on the app now. Easy to see, so you can keep track of it. So that's how I knew they charged me double at Castaway Cay. Not their fault. They just had a system that said it was frozen, so they did the purchase again. Super easy. They're going to be able to fix it, no problem right now. And then we'll be on our way for more. Check out the background for tonight. It's this green one right here, and we've got Preludes to ourselves at the moment. As you know, the stores are kept closed until we leave Castaway Cay, tax reasons, and then we'll be back to shopping and all of that. Oh my gosh, there is a wedding on board. How fantastic is this? Look at that. That's a way to celebrate right there with their own private photographer. That's our buddy Robert right there taking the pictures. Hey, Robert! Doing something that I usually do earlier in the cruise, but you know, we were kind of late coming into the port. You can see we're deck 5 midships now, just kind of looking at all the amazing lobby, what it has to offer. There's Robert again, getting those great wedding photos. That's a great idea. I'm not sure if it's a wedding or maybe like a vow renewal. Could be. Again, I didn't ask. I don't know. But they're in good hands with Robert. Something fun about the Disney cruise ship that you may not know, Deck 4 is the largest deck on the ship, and Deck 5 is the smallest. I can touch the roof throughout Deck 5, just because it's got a lot of the kids' clubs here, so that they can feel super big when they're on board, like adults. I love that. Look at that. Such an amazing view on the ship. Here on Deck 5, I do want to let you know that for the kids area, it's only kind of a one direction. There's even a sign here with a very friendly cast member letting us know that only one adult and the children go down this way. So the children are kept extra safe. They have extra precautions for all the kids. You can see the extra tape here to keep us separated and only move in one direction. Safety purposes all around. We've done the exploring before. We've seen the Oceaneer Club. It's so much fun. We'll see it again, but great to know. Kids have their space, extra special space right now. Thank you very much.
Have the magicals inside.
Hey, of course, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is indeed open. We're going to check it out. Special appointment only, but we can take a look. Let's check it out. You know, I don't think I've been inside the boutique on board a Disney cruise before. No. Oh. So that's great. Very cool inside Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Don't want to make anyone uncomfortable who's getting ready to be a prince or princess, so we'll just talk about it out here. You can make these appointments in advance, but due to and this is a guess, this part's a guess, due to the limited number of people on board, they still have availability today, like right now. So double check if you can get an appointment. If you want to be dressed up to meet a prince or princess or pirate, of course they have it. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique on board Disney Cruise Line. They've got it. My favorite ship is working too. Check this out. You can actually be your own captain here. Turn your ship around. Oh, just slow it down here. Slow. Oh, you're too fast. Too fast. Wait, slow down. Slow down. Ah, there we go. We're stopped. Oh no, flank speed. Flank speed. Hear the soundtrack above me? It's definitely pirate night, but there's not a tremendous amount of pirate theming. I have my pirate hat just in case, and pirate shirt. So, it's available. I just have to figure out if I'm going to wear it tonight. Jungle Cruise at 11 p.m. We're still trying to catch it on board. So the timing of it's a little bit difficult, but we'll get there. Love this hallway. One spot that I haven't been in yet this cruise, and you know it's a priority for me, Vanellope's. Haven't been here in years. Specialty ice cream, additional charge on board the Dream. Let's just check out what they have. Maybe we'll get something small. Vanellope's does not just have specialty ice cream. They've got some special cookies, and they've got macarons, and they got marshmallows covered chocolate. They got this car that you can order. That sounds amazing. Look at the cupcakes. They got the Disney Cruise Nautical Navy cupcake, Pirate One, Happy Birthday, Mickey and Minnie, the Nutella donut. I mean, you can't go wrong here. There's some sweet treats to make anyone's mouth water. Again, additional charge for these things, but from the ones I've had so far, definitely worth it, but we got to try something else. Something small, something we can split up, maybe give some to David. Mango citrus single scoop. Single scoop. We're on vacation. Single scoop, and maybe some toppings, but that apparently is super good. Mango citrus sorbet. $3.50 for it. That's actually a pretty big single scoop in my opinion. I gotta tell you, the mango citrus ice cream sorbet from Vanellope's is outstandingly good. Great mango flavor in there. You can taste a tiny bit of citrus, but not too much, where if you kind of can feel citrus like I can, it's not too intense. I really like that one. Definitely worth the extra price. To me, it's that good. Don't take away from the soft serve. Don't change the soft serve, Disney. But really, really love that one. David loved it too. Super, super good. Wow. We are definitely moving at this point. I want to see if we can see some of our friends waving away at Castaway Cay. Now, I think they have to do this for the double dip because staying overnight causes, I guess, other tax issues. I really have no idea why we can't just stay here overnight, but I know we can. All right, Castaway Cay. We'll see you tomorrow. Hear the horn up above? They don't have the gloves waving today, but they do have those cars right there. We'll likely hear the horn one more time as we say farewell to Castaway Cay for today. We'll be back. Can you hear that? Oh, goodness, look at this view. Look at this. Tomorrow, we're going to see it again. I'm so excited about it. I've never been on an official double dip before, so it's kind of interesting to be here to experience all of this and actually just know we'll be back super, super soon. Since I'm here, I figure it's a good time to talk a little bit more about GoPros because I know a lot of people like to bring different cameras on cruises and other adventures. And for years, I've used GoPros, right? I've lost a GoPro and then found again here at Castaway Cay. Remember that adventure? And I've also had the issue now where the battery wouldn't work. It wouldn't turn on no matter what. Switched out the battery even though I knew the other battery was full and the battery expanded so much it got stuck in my GoPro and I can't remove it without some pliers or something. I've always liked GoPro just simply because it's so versatile. You can put it on your helmet, you can put it on the little handle, you can put it on your wrist strap or the chest strap, you name it, it's versatile, you can put it on yourself. But you know what's even more versatile? Smartphones. Smartphones have come so far in so little time. Most of them can be submerged for extended periods of time, and the newer phones just have better and better water resistance. So I believe that at least over the next couple years, not that long at all, maybe 1 or 2 more years, maybe even now, using a phone instead of a GoPro is 100% doable, 100%. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that battery out of the GoPro for tomorrow's adventure. If not, though, you can expect to see some more on the phone as we experience Castaway Cay again. Same GoPro problem, trying to get the battery out of there, can't get it out of there. They are getting the electrician of the ship to come and bring me his pair of pliers. I was just seeing if is it possible for them to help me. They are going above and beyond to try and fix my problem for me. This is not their problem, but they are trying to make it so that I have an enjoyable time. I always have an enjoyable time, but this is above and beyond service, and that's what Disney's known for, and they're definitely living up to it. Above and beyond service by Disney. This is the battery. It's super inflated. It's going right in the trash. The master electrician for the Disney Dream, was called. In actually like 7 minutes I was standing there. He had his pliers and we were able to pull out this battery. Unbelievable service, above and beyond. This alone is like, this is why I cruise Disney. No, of course, there's more reasons, but this service, so much to be said for it. This is going to the trash and looks like the GoPro is working again, so yay. Just took some amazing 360 photos all around the Disney Dream. It was so much fun, out and about, in the lobby atrium. Such an amazing experience, and always capturing those unique angles. That's what I'm really interested in. Now sitting out and enjoying our amazing veranda before it's time for some pirate celebrations. Tonight is going to be a fun-filled night. Not only do we have the pirate menu for dinner, but there are special fireworks tonight that I am so excited about. I'm glad we finally know when they are happening later tonight. Now we've got time before our dinner. We have the second dinner, and I'm trying not to spoil my appetite. So I'm gonna hold off on eating too much, and instead just kind of relax, see if we can find some characters. I think the character meet and greets are actually done for now, as we're getting ready to transition towards some parties tonight on the deck. From what I understand, the pirate buffet is not happening, but I do want to go up to Cabanas to double check at some point. Check out the Muppets call board here. I like this. Ralph plays songs in the King of Woof. I like that a lot. Pepe is Detective Agency. Another great one. Oh my gosh, so many good ones. The ABCs, because ABC spells fun. Animal, Beaker, and Chef. Oh yes, I'm sure that'd be a fun experience. Gonzo the Great in his hottest performance ever with the amazing Aqua Duck. Sounds fun. Poultry in Motion starring Camilla. This egg sighting act is definitely for the birds. Check it out, it's Pirate Goofy and Pirate Donald meeting guests right here in the lobby on that balcony. There's Pirate Stitch up there on deck 5 as well. Again, those distance photos happening at random times. None of these times are on the Navigator. They're just meant to be spontaneous. Hey Donald, hey Goofy, you're looking great. Pirate-rific, I'm telling you. You look like you're ready to swab the deck and sing songs, all the good stuff. I love meeting the characters. It is a little bit different, as I mentioned before, because of all the distancing, but still tons of fun. I'm gonna actually go get my 360 camera and try and snap photos with them with that camera. We went back, saw Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, and Stitch. So much fun getting those photos together. Stitch was moving around a little bit. The photos turned out so incredibly well. Now we're headed for dinner at Enchanted Garden. That is a spectacular view. You just can't beat it. A magic hour like this. The light is perfect. You know what? Let's go back upstairs just for a few minutes so we can get a couple more pictures, then dinner. I don't know. I love photography. Okay, now it's time for dinner. Perfect timing too. We're good. It's can't not get the pictures of the perfect oceanside sunset. I can't do that. It's not possible. So I'm just gonna roll with the flow And we're here for dinner. Here we are for dinner. Enchanted Garden a second time. Love it. Look at this pirate boat right there. And, of course, the bandanas. They weren't in our room. They're here in the restaurant. I love it. I was thinking for a little bit they wouldn't have the bandanas, but sure enough, they do for those second dining or those dining on pirate night. You got it right there. Starting off pirate dinner with the delicious bread basket there and mango mint dipping sauce. I guess we had this last pirate night, but I don't recall it. Let's try it together. Let you know what I think. The mango mint is definitely more of David's thing. Very intense mango flavor. With bread, to me, it's like a really weird flavor, but still okay. I like the bread by itself. For dinner tonight, we're trying some new things. I'm excited for this menu. I am. It's a pirate menu. Sometimes, it's like, I'm not sure. This is going to be good. Lime marinated shrimp appetizer. Sounds good. We're also going to get, this is a cool one, the baby gem salad, which is with blue cheese, radish, cherry tomato, shallots, sweet pecans, and Thousand Island dressing. Apparently I'm going to like it. We'll see. I haven't tried that before. Main course, we are going to try the vegetarian option, which is the Shanghai noodle stir fry. Another brand new item here at Enchanted Garden for Pirate Night. Going to be great. And then for dessert, I'm still looking, but some of those look extremely good. The coconut cream flan. I think I have tried that before. And the caramel macadamia nut cheesecake tart. I love that one so much. So lots to decide about. Starting it off with that very special shrimp appetizer, the lime marinated shrimp, white chili, white corn, sweet potato, and onion with that shrimp. Let's give it a try, see if it tastes as good as it sounds and looks. Really good shrimp there. The onion goes really well with it, and the corn somehow just enhances the flavor even more. Sometimes the pirate menu has been, again, difficult, but this one is good. Better than I think most of the other appetizers I've had on Pirate Night, so I have high hopes for everything else we're gonna have tonight. Here it is, the baby gem salad. Let me tell you, Sasha was not messing around when he said it looks like an entire wedge of lettuce. We're gonna bite into it with that Thousand Island dressing and the tomatoes on the side. Blue cheese on top, usually not a fan, but we're gonna find out together as I bite into the whole thing. You ready? Bon appetit. I'm usually not a fan of blue cheese. This might change it for me. First bite. First bite. In terms of salads, this is one of the best I've had in a long, long time. The Baby Gem, the Pirate Menu. That's one I can recommend. Really can. The blue cheese, you do get the taste of it. So if you are really against blue cheese, skip it. Skip it. But if you think you might be amenable to blue cheese, worth that try. It is. It really is. Thousand Island dressing, delicious. Tiny bit more, wouldn't even hurt, but yeah, I like that a lot. In terms of like salads and other items, like soups from the Pirate Menu, that's delicious. Here it is, the brand new item that I haven't tried before on the Pirate Menu, the stir-fried vegetarian option. Got tofu on there, and it really does look super good. Will it taste as good as I'm hoping it's going to taste? As you know, one way to find out. Bon appetit. Basic flavor in that stir-fry could use just a little bit of extra, maybe soy sauce or some other sauce to go with it. Maybe put some salt and pepper on it too, but not a bad initial flavor. I'm gonna get more through it and let you know. A couple more bites in here. I gotta tell you, really do like it, especially when you get bites of the seaweed. There's some seaweed flakes in there, which if you've ever had a dried seaweed before, it's super good and definitely adds. Tiny bit more salt, maybe a little bit more sauce in there would make it perfect. It's definitely a good choice for a Pirate Menu, which again, not my all-time favorite. This is one I would get again. Not amazing, but I think one of the best in the Pirate Menu for entrees. I like my server a lot. He's like, you don't have an option here, Mike. Caramel macadamia nut cheesecake tart. Of course you do. He was just messing, but still. I'm like, okay, no, we got to do it. I remember how good it is, so we're going to get that and enjoy it. I know we will. Here it is, the caramel macadamia nut cheesecake tart. It looks super different to me. I asked them, did they change the recipe? And I was told no, but they changed the design. Let's see if that tastes the same to me. The old version and you know what I mean. It looks different. Bon appetit. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I actually think that might be the new best dessert on the Disney Cruise Line. That is, in my opinion, right at this moment, the best dessert offered on the Disney Cruise Line. That's saying a lot. Caramel macadamia nut tart. They have changed it, made it even better. There's more caramel, there's more macadamia, there's more deliciousness, there's more amazing. You want to get this. I don't think I can stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough. There's no question. This is why I was given no choice, kind of. Caramel macadamia nut cheesecake tart is the best dessert on Disney Cruise Line, hands down. Overall, gotta tell you, I am super impressed with the pirate menu. Didn't think I'd say that on this cruise. That's correct. Everything I tried was really good. The shrimp was really good. The lo mein, or not, the stir fry was pretty good. The dessert just knocked it out of the park. The salad was delicious. So there's nothing that was bad. There's nothing that I just didn't care for. This was all good food. Can recommend all the ones we tried. Yo-ho! So cool. So you got the pirates dancing around the kitchen. I love that. Or the dining room here. For me. Woo. Arrgh. There's a pirate here. Arrgh. I got it. There you go. Woo. Yeah. In Enchanted Garden, special for this time. Love it. Just walking off a fantastic dinner, Enchanted Garden. Really, that dessert just, that was everything. The dessert was absolutely incredible. Now we've got about an hour before the fireworks presentation at 10:30. Look at that ocean. Pitch black out there. When you're first cruising, it can actually be a little intimidating to get this close to the side when it's super dark out there. It can be, no question. But you get used to it pretty fast. You do. You appreciate, you respect the ocean, but you love it. Day or night. Day or night. Love cruising. Hey there, Pirate Dale. How are you? Pirate Chip, looking great. I can tell you're ready for all the sword fighting, swashbuckling. I can tell. Yeah, you're prepared. You're well prepared. All those moves, very impressive. Late at night here on the Disney Dream. We've still got a good 45 minutes before fireworks. You can see there's almost no one here. Almost no one. Very, very impressive how light the crowds are right now when fireworks are 45 minutes away. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Probably going to be up there on the starboard side, but I can't wait. Look at this. Wow. Really cool to see at night. You can see there's another cruise ship right out there. No idea which one it is. And then there's another one way out there. When you're here in the Castaway Cay area, Nassau, Bahamas area, you'll notice that you're like in a giant cruise area. You'll just keep seeing cruise ships and shipping ships all over the place. It's cool, especially during the day. You can tell which ones they are. It's perfect tonight because it's super dark out there. Sometimes you get like a big moonlight in the way. The moon is either covered by clouds or so small we can't see it. So the fireworks are gonna go off like right next to us. Right there. Best spot, starboard side in the middle. Midship, starboard side, highest deck. If you're on a Dream or Fantasy class, that's deck 11. Wonder and Magic class, I think that's deck 9? Just the highest deck. I haven't been on a cruise ship in a long time. 20 minutes to showtime now. Music keeps getting better and better, and you can see that there are more people filling in all over. So yeah, closer to 15 minutes prior to showtime. I'd imagine most of the fantastic spots, that's a good one, would likely be gone. Just my guess, but a lot of people down there have already filled up. So yeah, earlier the better. 6 minutes to go, and you can feel the excitement in the air. Every spot's taken. Yeah, we were just early. That's good. Being early is good because we got a great spot.
We will present Disney Ever After.
Woo! Yeah.
Disney Ever After.
Woo! Yeah. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that was great. It's a short one, it is, but you're on a cruise ship and seeing that, I got goosebumps just from the music and the fireworks and being right here. Being next to the railing does help a lot. Such a great show. I've not seen this one on the Disney Cruise Line before. I haven't. So cool. Now, do you remember in the past, after a fireworks show or a nighttime spectacular here on the Disney cruise ship, there'd be a crush at the end? Disney's not allowing that. You have to wait for a cast member to escort you from your spot to where you're going. Very interesting how they're doing it. No detail too small. Disney's continuing with a dance party out here in your spots. Good to see for those who want to stay. Otherwise, heading back to the room. Full day of Castaway Cay fun tomorrow. Such an incredibly magical day today. Loved it. And with that, our magical day has come to an end. Thanks so much for sharing it with me. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until tomorrow, which is another magical day. See you real soon.